Hi air signs, and welcome back to the channel. Now this is going to be your mid-monthly reading. This reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. Had a bit of a mind blank there. Okay, so let's get cracking on with the reading. Let's see what's in store for you for Aquarius. So we have Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign individual, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising. I see something will be taking a while to get off the ground. Maybe some of you could have this in your chart. You could have this energy in your chart. You could be a Virgo moon, a Virgo Mars or a Taurus moon. But I feel like you are deliberating whether or not to invest in something, to give an offer to someone. Could be a new connection. Some of you could be waiting on some sort of job offer, but I feel more so that some of you could also be waiting for some money to come your way, but you may be feeling that it's taking you a long time to receive this money. If that's the case, Aquarius, I feel like maybe in the month of August, you may receive this money that you've been waiting on. I also feel like some of you could have been waiting on an individual, possibly a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, to give you an offer. But you may feel like this individual is taking a long time. You may feel as though this person is hiding their feelings, and you may want them to give you this offer. For some of you, I feel that you could be the one that is delaying on giving this individual a chance, delaying on investing in an individual. You're at some sort of standstill with an individual. The reason why I say that is because we also have the Hanged Man. Now the Hanged Man is a Pisces card, so some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus, right? Or Virgo or Capricorn. And I feel like with the Hanged Man here, it's almost like you've become enlightened. Maybe, you know, from being in stagnation mode, maybe from not making a move as yet, it has allowed you to, you know, connect to your intuition. Maybe some of you may have started a new relationship with this individual and you want to take things slow. And whilst you're waiting and deliberating, you've become enlightened. Is this the person I want to invest in? This is a Pisces card, and we are still in the energies of Neptune going retrograde. Now, for those of you that don't know, Neptune is the planet of dreams, illusions, and fantasies, right? And magic, okay? Neptune rules Pisces. And because that planet is now in retrograde, it's almost like we're taking off our rose-colored glasses. We're seeing things and situations and people for who they really are. When Neptune's direct, you know, it's like we're some sort of fantasy land. You know, people that we encounter, we may hype them up more than they should be. You know, we may get into relationships with people, and not all the time, but whoever we encounter or whoever we get into a relationship with, we may assume that this person's going to be our life partner, especially when Neptune goes direct. When it goes retrograde, we see, you know, the real person for who they are. Not to say that if you encountered someone during the time when Mercury was direct, that it wasn't a real connection, because, you know, you can still meet your life partner, and you could have still met your life partner during that transit. But sometimes, especially now that Neptune's gone retrograde, people are starting to realize things about other people that they didn't notice before. You know, they're starting to see people for who they really are, starting to see situations for, you know, what they really are. And this could be your energy, Aquarius, right? You could be thinking to yourself, this is not the sort of person that I want to be with. This is not the sort of person that, or the sort of situation that I want to invest in. You being, you know, in some sort of stagnation mode, I feel is allowing you to really think about what you want moving forward. So you're taking a step back. If you are in a new connection, I feel like you've pressed that pause button on that new connection. You're trying to get in touch with your intuition as to whether or not you want to move forward. Is this the right person to invest in? Some of you are waiting on, you know, news from maybe a Taurus individual or Virgo or a Capricorn, but I feel some of you are waiting to hear from a job. And I feel if that is the case, then maybe in the month of August, you may hear from this job. Or if you're waiting for some money, as mentioned before, then this money is going to come next month. But from now until the ending of the month, I feel that you're going to be at some sort of pause, and some sort of waiting, some sort of slow movement to commit to someone or to commit to something. And you know, there will be slow movement in regards to some sort of offer being made to you, whether that's money or a love offer. Okay, so that's for you, Aquarius. Let's take a look at Gemini and let's see what's in store for you. Okay, so we have the 9 of Rods. Now this is indicating to me, Gemini, that you could be quite fearful of some sort of connection. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius individual, and you know, you could be, I feel like with looking at this card, there's something that you may not want to get close to this individual. You may be hiding from this individual, I feel. Because if you look here, the man is fearful to go out into the unknown. Some of you could be in a new connection with a Sagittarius individual, but I feel strongly that some of you may know this person already, or it could be a new connection, but I feel like some of you may not want to get into a connection with a partner, or some of you may not want a partner. Some of you may just want to, you know, be on your own for the time being. Some of you may have dated someone and felt to yourself, nah, this is not the one for me. You know, that whole, you know, Neptune going retrograde again, seeing people for who they really are, you know, taking off your rose-colored glasses. But I feel like there's some sort of feeling of wanting to stay away from someone, maybe not wanting to invest in a situation. For others of you, this could be a Sagittarius individual that may be, you know, hiding from the connection with you, being quite fearful, preferring to stay on their own, feeling as though it's better off to be on their own than get too close to anyone. This person could fear intimacy, and you know, they could fear being close with you, preferring to be on their own and feeling as though being on their own keeps them safe, is what I'm getting here. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Fool card. Okay, so this is Aquarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like, you know, some of you may be moving away from an individual from now until the ending of July. Some of you could be involved with Aquarius, or some of you may be fearful of getting involved with an Aquarius and decide to leave the connection. But I feel some of you may be dating and you're quite fearful to get close to someone, and so you leave the connection entirely, is what I'm getting. Others of you, I feel like some of you may decide to, some of you have options, and some of you may decide to just go with the Aquarius individual. But I feel strongly that some of you want to be in that energy of being single from now to the ending of the month. Focusing on your career and your finance, not wanting to be close to anyone, not wanting to get into a connection with anyone. Some sort of fear here. And some of you don't want to take a new leap of faith with a partner, because look, 9 of Rods, it indicates that. Some of you don't want to take a new leap of faith with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. I feel like some of you want to go it alone. Some of you could be embarking on a new opportunity with a job or some sort of creative pursuits, and that's where your focus is, not relationships, is what I'm getting. Some of you are feeling very hopeful, you know, about your future, about your career. New opportunities in your career, that's what you're focusing on, leaving, you know, situations behind. And some of you may be getting out of some sort of toxic relationship with a fire sign person. You know, that's why we've got the Fool. You may be releasing yourself from this person, is what I'm getting. And I feel strongly some of you may be deciding to take that leap of faith elsewhere, alone, away from this person, because you're choosing to shun yourself from this connection. Or this could be someone else's energy. It could be a Sagittarius energy or an Aquarius energy. If it is an Aquarius energy or Sagittarius energy, I feel like they may decide to be single. They may decide that they don't want to invest in a situation with you, is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you also, again, for some of you, this is what's come up. Someone may have been hiding their feelings and emotions and not wanting to create some sort of intimacy with you. But from now until the ending of the month, there may be an Aquarius individual that you may have a new opportunity with. There's someone new that will come in. So if you've been thinking to yourself, why is this fire sign, why is this Sagittarius acting crazy with me? Like, why don't they want to get close to me? It's because the universe is, you know, bringing someone new in. This Aquarius energy. They could have Aquarius moon, or they could be Aquarius sun or Venus. But they're bringing this individual in, is what I'm getting. Okay, please take what resonates, guys. So that was for you, Gemini. Okay, spent quite long on that one. Let's see what's in store for you, Libra. Okay, so we have Page of Wands. Some sort of news coming towards you. Could be from an Aries individual. There's some sort of offer that, you know, I feel like there's some sort of passionate news that is on its way to you, or someone could be coming from afar to communicate with you. There's someone, you know, you could know this person, or you could have, you know, this is your opposite sign, Aries, right? But there's some Aries individual that wants to come towards you. This person could be, you know, of some sort of high, in some sort of high position. And for some of you, you could be waiting on a job offer, and this person is going to bring some news to you to say, yes, you got this job, or, you know, something along the lines. But for others of you, I feel like there could be a new situation that is developing between yourself and an Aries individual. You may have met this person whilst you was at a party or something, but you admire this person, you like their swag, right? This person really takes good care of their appearance. They could be younger than you as well, but I feel like this is a new connection that's occurring, and this person's going to be quite assertive, and they're very charming with their words, and they're going to come towards you and let you know that they're interested in you. They may come to see you from now until the ending of July, or I feel like they're going to communicate with you. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, we've got Page of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with for some of you, there's going to be a new job offer, right? Page of Pentacles. But I feel for some of you, we've got Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. There's a new relationship that's occurring. Maybe with a Virgo, or maybe with an Aries, but it's a new connection. Something that could be quite stable, but something that is it's not mature yet. So this person could be younger than you, or this could be a new connection. Let's see. Someone wants to be with you, Libra. Especially if you're dealing with a Virgo individual, they want to be with you, and they want to, you may hear from this person may communicate with you, because I do see, and I feel that it's going to be passionate communication, especially if you're dealing with the Aries. It's going to be passionate communication. Whoever's going to be communicating with you, I feel like you may have two, for some of you, you've got two love interests. You're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, and you could be dealing with a Virgo. And I feel like you may have to make a decision for some of you. But on one hand, you've got someone that's very passionate and, you know, passionate about life, some sort of entrepreneur, maybe some sort of playboy. And on another hand, you've got this sort of timid and quite reserved, like, individual. I feel like the fire sign, the Aries individual, will make it known. They're very assertive. But with this Page of Pentacles, they may take their time to, you know, connect with you. But there's an energy of, I don't feel like this person expresses himself much, but there's an energy of, I like you, you know, come and get me, that sort of way I'm feeling. But I do feel like eventually this person may watch you, but they may not give you the offer that you desire, is what I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles. They may admire you, but they may feel like, I'm not good enough, is what I'm getting. Whereas with this fire sign person, they're very confident and they like you and they're going to go after you, right? Is what I'm getting. But I feel like for you, Libra, you've got two people that you know, that's interested in you. There's an Aries and there's a Virgo. And this Virgo individual could be younger than you. And again, they may keep you guessing. And with this individual, I feel like maybe towards the end of the month or next month, they may make this offer, but it's not going to be an offer like this Page of Wands, okay? Or these two people could be the same. This could be the same person with these energies, right? Could be dealing with someone with a Venus in Aries, or someone with a Venus in Virgo, or you could have a Venus in Virgo, vice versa. But some of you is the same person, and they want to offer you something passionate and something stable, which is brilliant. And I feel like it's a new connection as well. Okay, this person could be starting up. You know, they're not fully established yet, but they are on their way to being successful. I feel like this person is a very exciting individual, and they want to offer you commitment. They don't want anything that's going to be fleeting, is what I'm getting here, right? But I do see a commitment coming your way. Okay, Virgo, that was for the ending, from now to the ending of July. I will speak to you all soon with your August readings. Please take care of yourself. Peace out.